Very Honorable Sardar Aziz Sahab, Muhtarma Mavi, Mehman Shahba, Yasmin Masood, distinguished speakers and ladies and gentlemen. If Sardar Sahab's departure is in the benefit of beneficiaries, and we welcome it. So very briefly, I will just give you an overview of Akhuwat, 3 slides, and then how we have benefited from it. Akhuwat, most of you might already familiar with. It is the largest interest-free microfinance program in the world, alhamdulillah. It is the pioneer for introducing interest-free Qarz Hasan model, where no charges or service charges or cost of capital is recovered from the borrowers. Whatever amount is given to them to start a business and come out of poverty, the same amount is recovered. And our vision is a poverty-free society based on the principles of compassion and equity. We want to alleviate poverty by empowering socially and economically marginalized segments of society, by providing them with interest-free microfinance to start a new business or to add more capital in the existing business. And through the process, we also harness their potential and their capacity through social guidance. Progress so far is that we have served more than 1.7 million families, and total amount which we have disbursed is more than 35 billion rupees. We have 670 offices throughout Pakistan, from Gilgit-Baltistan to the shores of Arabian Sea. Akhuwat has opened its offices, and we are working in collaboration with the states, with the civil society, with international donors. And I would like to mention that Punjab government through Chief Minister's Self-Employment Scheme and government of Gilgit-Baltistan through, again, Chief Minister's Self-Employment Scheme and Prime Minister's program, that is the Prime Minister Interest-Free Loan Scheme. These are the major initiatives being run in collaboration with Akhuwat. Our partnership with BISP started 2 years ago. For that, we are extremely grateful to Muhtarma Mavi Mehman Sahaba and Mr. Salim Ranza Sahab, who took the initiative, and we entered into this partnership. The MOU was signed 2 years ago, and through that MOU, we were allowed the access to NSER, and through that data, we were able to identify the real poor people who wanted to graduate from BISP benefits and ultimately become productively active, economically active, and stand on their own feet. So far, 83,838 families from the BISP family, from the beneficiaries of BISP, those have been identified. These are below 16.7 score on the poverty scorecard, and these are scattered throughout Pakistan in different provinces, and we have provided them with another opportunity to come out of poverty. On the side by side, once they are getting benefits from this interventions, and then we start hand-holding and offer them another way to come out of poverty with self-respect and dignity and honor. So these 83 families are struggling to graduate now from being beneficiaries to be self-dependent and self-reliant. Very briefly, I will give you some pictures which you might. These are BISP families which we have been adopted now. Akhuwat is working with them. These are all small businesses, and BISP, family means that no matter the BISP amount is given to the women head of the family, but whosoever is willing to do business within that family, that is also we provide them this financial access. This is the beginning of our Madam Mavi, I would like your attention for a moment. This is the beginning of our relationship with BISP, and you will be amazed to know that this memorandum of understanding was not signed in any five-star hotel. It was signed in a mosque, and this is the famous mosque of Lahore, the mosque of Hazrat Muhammead, where more than 1,000 families of Akhuwat gathered, and we entered into this agreement. And this is the occasion, and these are the families which were present on that as a witness to that relationship between Akhuwat and BISP. So these are various, just pictures of our loan disbursement events, and keeping in view that Sardar Sahab has to go and think about BISP beneficiaries. I will reiterate that he is going from here with a message of supporting the BISP beneficiaries. So I would conclude my submission.